Welcome to a vibrant and inclusive discussion where kindness, unity, and positivity shine. Today, we're connecting with viewers from all time zones to explore the latest royal highlights and the inspiring journey of the Sussex family. We'll dive into new chapters in the royal narrative, share insights, and celebrate the strong sense of community built on respect and admiration. Join the conversation by sharing your thoughts in the comments and engaging with fellow viewers who value good vibes and thoughtful dialogue. If you enjoyed the discussion, please like and share the video to spread the positivity. Let's keep the conversation uplifting and welcoming for everyone. When Beyoncé brought her dazzling Cowboy Carter tour to a close in Las Vegas on July 26, 2025, the crowd included a who's who of Hollywood, media royalty, and music legends. Among the glittering guest list were Oprah Winfrey, Gayle King, Kerry Washington, Kris Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, and Tyler Perry, all dressed to impress for Queen Bey's unforgettable finale. But while the spotlight danced across familiar faces, one notable figure was missing: Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Meghan's absence didn't go unnoticed by fans, many of whom took to social media to share their curiosity and affection. "Where is Meghan? I see all her besties showing up at Beyoncé's concert, but no Meghan," one fan wrote, echoing the sentiments of many others who admire the Duchess and her close ties to several of the evening's celebrity attendees. The tone across platforms was largely light-hearted and supportive, reflecting the public's genuine interest in Meghan's life, not for drama, but out of fondness. There was no official explanation for why Meghan skipped the concert, and truthfully, none is needed. Her decision not to attend likely stemmed from personal scheduling choices, family priorities, or a desire for privacy, something she's long championed since stepping back from her senior royal duties. Far from suggesting tension or fallout, her absence was simply that: an absence. It is a testament to her quiet presence and meaningful relationships that fans noticed and cared. Just months earlier, Meghan and Prince Harry had attended Beyoncé's Los Angeles stop on the same tour, showing up in full Western glam fashion. Meghan wowed in a stunning denim off-the-shoulder Carolina Herrera dress, an homage to Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter theme, while Harry proudly donned a custom cowboy hat from Kimosabe. The hat's hidden engraving revealed heartfelt details. The names Archie, Lily, and My Love were etched inside, along with tributes to their heritage: flags from the United States, United Kingdom, California, and an outline of Africa. It was a warm, intentional gesture, emblematic of the couple's love for family, culture, and each other. Meghan herself took to Instagram the next day, sharing a sweet thank you to Beyoncé and her team, writing, "Thank you for an amazing concert and a very fun date night. All love." Her stories featured Harry twirling his hat with playful charm. It was a rare public moment that offered a glimpse into their bond, joyful, grounded, and affectionate. The Duchess's support for Beyoncé is well documented, and mutual admiration between the two women has flourished over the years. Meghan and Beyoncé famously met at the 2019 London premiere of The Lion King, where Beyoncé greeted her as "my princess." Since then, their connection has continued to grow quietly and respectfully, with Beyoncé even dedicating a heartfelt message to Meghan and Harry following their Oprah interview, praising Meghan's strength in the face of adversity. Given that context, it's clear Meghan's absence at the Las Vegas finale wasn't a statement, nor was it necessary for her to make one. She had already shown up for Beyoncé with warmth, elegance, and authenticity earlier in the tour. She didn't need to be in the front row twice to demonstrate loyalty or appreciation. In fact, her choice to be selective about public appearances only reinforces her values: to engage meaningfully, not performatively. There's also something refreshing about Meghan's approach. In a world where celebrities often chase every opportunity to be seen, she is increasingly choosing intentional presence over constant visibility. Her life in Montecito with Prince Harry and their children, Archie and Lilibet, reflects that ethos. Whether working on Archewell projects, engaging in philanthropy, or simply enjoying family time, Meghan seems guided by a principle that has always been central to her: prioritizing what truly matters. Of course, the internet being what it is, a few speculative theories have circulated. Some pointed to comments made by Beyoncé's mother, Tina Knowles, in a podcast where she spoke about the pain of family estrangement and the importance of reconciliation. These remarks, although general in nature, struck a chord with fans aware of Meghan's well-documented distance from her own father and half-siblings. Yet there is no credible suggestion that any tension exists between Meghan and Beyoncé or her circle. It's more likely that Tina's comments were reflections on her own experiences, and ones that many can relate to. Speculation is natural, but it should never overshadow the substance of a person's actions. Meghan's history with Beyoncé is filled with warmth, support, and mutual respect. Her prior attendance at the concert, her public praise for the event, and her decades-long interest in empowering women of colour all speak louder than a single night's absence ever could. It's also worth noting that Meghan and Harry are known for keeping a low profile, particularly when it comes to their children and private life. They attend events that align with their values, support causes that matter, and gracefully decline the ones that don't fit into their broader vision. It's a level of discernment that reflects emotional maturity and a deep sense of self. In many ways, Meghan's absence offered a subtle reminder of how powerful presence can be, even when you're not physically in the room. That so many people noticed and cared says much about the connection she has built with admirers around the world. People care about where she is, not because they expect spectacle, but because they admire her poise, principles, and authenticity. Far from a missed opportunity, Meghan's choice not to attend the Las Vegas concert finale is a quiet affirmation of her ongoing journey. She's charting her own path, just as Beyoncé has done in her own industry. Their friendship, built on shared values and mutual empowerment, transcends one night in a concert arena. Meghan doesn't need to be seen to be remembered. Her impact is lasting, whether she's in the crowd or choosing peace from afar. In the end, Meghan Sussex continues to be a woman who shows up with intention, supports others with sincerity, and leads with quiet strength. Her decision to skip a concert may have sparked questions, but the answer is beautifully simple. She doesn't need to be everywhere, because she is already where she belongs, living with purpose, love, and unwavering grace. Of course, that kind of calm self-possession is something the British media, especially outlets like the Daily Mail, seem unable to grasp. For years, Meghan has been the subject of relentless scrutiny, invasive commentary, and thinly veiled resentment from tabloids that are seemingly obsessed with her every move. And now, in a twist of irony, they've turned her lack of appearance into yet another headline. It's as though Meghan can't win in their narrative. If she shows up, she's accused of attention-seeking. If she doesn't, it's seen as a snub or scandal. What's clear is this: the Daily Mail and its ilk remain fixated on Meghan not because she courts controversy, but because she's outgrown their toxic framework. She has moved on, emotionally, geographically, and professionally. Her life now is rooted in authenticity and service, not palace politics or media approval. So while tabloids scramble to turn her absence into drama, Meghan remains unbothered, unmoved, and unquestionably herself. That, perhaps, is what irritates them most. She simply doesn't need their approval, and never did. Thanks for watching, Squaddies. You make every moment shine brighter. Don't forget to like, comment, and share the love. Subscribe to join our growing family, and may your days be as awesome as you are. Until next time, stay safe and stay inspired.